would set this thriller series apart from the rest po na syempre ipinalabas na po?
Okay, currently, karamihan sa mga shows na napapanood natin ngayon, they are male-centric redemption stories. But what lies beneath is unapologetically female. And RCD Narratives has always brought strong female characters to the forefront. And nakita po natin yun sa MMK for how many years? Viral Scandal, The Killer Bride. And I think yun, tuloy lang namin yung legacy na yun. Of course, this is mystery, this is thriller, but it's still deeply human.
Yes, congratulations po. Sir Benz, Direk, gusto ko lang malaman din po yung casting. How did you guys choose po yung perfect actors to join you for this teleserye? Meron po ba marami po bang pumasok or na mga nag-try, or did you guys handpick each and every artist to join you?
Actually, maraming kinonsider. Pero syempre parang, kumbaga, tinitigan namin yung sino ba yung fit sa character at sino ba yung alam namin makakapag-humanize ng mga character to. And of course, sila yung sa una pa lang naisip na namin na gumanap. Although sa simula, kasi syempre diba, it's very difficult na parang, kumbaga parang i-gather mo sila all together, very busy sila, may mga kanya-kanyang ginagawa from the very start. So napakahirap dumaan sa butas ng karayom yung pagkakas. And fortunately, dumating yung time na, ayun, nag-swap na yung mga schedules, yung mga, like, di ba, for example, like si Jake, he's doing Batang Quiapo and all that. So, Kyla, Incognito, si Sue, may ginagawa, si JM, meron din. So it's really very difficult to gather them all. Pero, syempre, hinintay namin sila and yun, hanggang sa dumating yung time na okay na and all that. So, ito na siya. Yun. So, parang it's really, parang matagal yung proseso because talagang naghintay kami ng time talaga na magagawa nila ito.
Congratulations. Yes po, Direk.
Just to add with what Direk Dato said.
Hello po, good evening po. Hi, I'm Jico from TikTok. What was your initial reaction na you're part of what lies beneath? Let's start with Sue.
Bunot.
Siyempre.
Okay. Well, as you all know, I think it's not a secret that me and Kyla actually weren't a part of the original cast.
Yes.
But before ko pa malaman that I was gonna be part of the show, na-pitch na to sa akin ng kaibigan ko na si Charlie Dizon. Naikwento niya na sa akin, na historical niya na ako, kaya by the time that they pitched to me, I already knew. And I already knew that I was going to say yes to this project. Yeah.
Kyla.
Actually, parehas tayo ng pinagdaanan. Kay Charlie ko rin unang nalaman. I'm just really grateful, obviously, to be still considered to be a part of what lies beneath. Kasi feeling ko, baka talagang meant to be ako sa project na to dahil nahintay ako ng RCD, nahintay ako yung matapos yung Incognito bago ako sumalang dito. So, I feel like baka meant to be talaga siya para sa akin. And that's how I feel as we're all working together. It feels great to be a part of this cast of such passionate people and people that are really good at what they do as well. So yeah, it definitely feels like such a warm welcome, even though medyo late na rin akong pumasok sa show. Yeah.
Sergi.
Me, when I found out initially, like I was so excited that parang the student in me came out. Parang for me, kasi like as an actor, you have an opportunity to experience something you've never experienced before. So parang for me, I right away, I pulled in all my resources for the immersion in Mandaluyong, for everything. And I went out on that, I went out on that journey. Sabi ko parang galing kasi, like I said, I would never do something like that in real life, if not for a project. It's amazing what actors can really do when you start to accept a project. Kasi, like in my experience, it's like, they made me a triathlete at the time at a time before that I couldn't do that, but I was able to do it because it was the project. And here, parang sabi ko, in the other side of everything, personally, like I've had a comfortable childhood. So when I put myself through this experience, I saw a different perspective in life. It's enlightening, to be honest. Parang at a certain point, you're doing it for the role. Then at a certain point, you find yourself, you're comfortable na in that place. And it's amazing how human beings adapt to their environment. So for me, I'll never forget this project, the preparation alone. But the shooting process has been amazing as well. So thank you to my directors. Yeah.
Sir Gian.
Hi. Ako sobrang grateful din kasi alam ko pag RCD, very truthful and madamdamin yung ginagawa nila. And so, I had to prepare to. And syempre, with the cast, with my director, sobrang blessed ko na makatrabaho sila. Parang I feel at home every time na nagtitaping. Parang sobrang warm, welcoming ng mga tao and sobrang passionate.
Sir Tek Dado, no? Can I just say na dun sa first few episodes na napanood ko, ang ganda nung pagkakagawa ng mga character nila. Yung parang walang sapawan, lahat may spotlight. So I like it very much.
Thank you very much.
Thank you po, Direk. Congrats, guys.
Thank you.
Thank you so much for your questions. Yes po.
Yeah, MJ from TV5. Yeah, my question is, your characters went through so much trauma. Kanya-kanyang trauma. So, paano nyo as actors hinarap yung mga trauma na hinarap ng mga characters ninyo? What was your process?
I guess just kaming mga experience na gano'n, no, luckily as human beings, hindi kami dumaan sa gano'n klase na paghihirap or trauma. But, yeah, you just really have to put yourself in your character's shoes and ano bang mangyayari nga kung nangyari sa akin to. And raw talaga, and you really feel for your character. So, mas dun ako humuhugot. Parang, I just really put myself in Mel's shoes. What will she feel? And hindi mahirap kasi sobrang mabibigat talaga yung mga dala-dala ng mga characters namin. So, I don't think na nahirapan kami. And also, of course, with the guidance of our directors. Bago kami umabot sa isang eksena, pinapaliwanag paano kayo umabot. Alam mo yun, nagkakaroon ng mga pag-uusap. So, it's more collaborative. So, you really feel when you go on set, you're not alone. Hindi ka mahihirapan kasi alam mo na there are people there who will guide you.
Sa akin po, yun, tama si Sue. Empathize with the character, trust the script. Sa akin po kasi pag medyo traumatic yung character, I prioritize protecting myself, protecting my mental health and emotional health. So, I just trust my directors and empathize with the character and study the script. Thank you.
I think empathy is really the strongest tool in portraying characters, especially when you haven't really gone through what they've been through. Yeah, I think same with JM ako rin. I want to protect myself. So I think decompressing is really important. Like at the end of at the end of like a heavy taping day, I feel like it's important to kind of just shake it off. Yeah.